Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Learn and Inspire. So this video is about class 7 mathematics chapter 3 simple equations. Okay, so after completing this chapter you can understand the concept of simple equations and you can express simple equations into verbal form and verbal form into simple equations, and you can find the solutions to simple equations, and also you can apply the concept of simple equations in other concepts of mathematics. You can explore different examples from daily life situations and you can find their solutions. Okay, now this chapter, first let us discuss the introduction about simple equations. In this introduction, we shall discuss a few definitions. What are constants, what are variables, and what is an equation, and what is an algebraic expressions. Okay, and a few more topics to be learned in this chapter. We can discuss one by one. Okay, now let's start what is meant by a constant. First one is a constant. So we discuss about a constant. So what is a constant? So constant is nothing but the fixed values are called constants, or we can say which have only one fixed value. Which have only one fixed values are called constants, or we can say the fixed values are called constants. So we can write the definition of constant: which have only one fixed value are called constants, or simple definition, fixed values are called constants. So can we write example for constants? So I write 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so on. All these numerical values are called constants. Understood? So the next definition we discuss about variables. So it is a symbol which can take various numerical values is called a variable, or simple definition for variable, the changing values are called variables. So we write the simple definition: the changing values are called variables. Changing values are called variables. So example for variables, all the alphabets. So we take A, B, C, D, E, so on, Z. All these alphabets are called variables. Next one we shall discuss about algebraic expressions. So what are algebraic expressions? So the combination of constants and variables. Combination of constants and variables are called algebraic expressions. So I write a combination of variables and constants are called algebraic expressions. Combination of variables and constants are called algebraic expressions. So tell me a few examples for algebraic expressions. Combination of constants and variables, or variables and constants. So variables are nothing but alphabets. constants are nothing but numerical values. So together if we write, it becomes an algebraic expression. So I write 7x. So it is a combination of a constant and variables. Okay, 2p, as you can see here, the combination of constant and variable. P is a variable. So I write one more example, 5t. 5 is a constant and t is a variable. So I write one more example, 10h. So 10 is a constant and h is a variable. Okay, so we can write so on. Combination of constants and variables are called algebraic expression. Understood? And the next one we shall discuss about the equation. So what is an equation? An equation is nothing but a combination of constants, variables, and the important thing is equality sign. Understood? An equation is a combination of constants, variables, and equality sign. Okay, now we write the definition for equation. An equation is the combination of constants, variables, and main important is equality sign. Equality sign. So we all know the equality sign is equals. So this is an equality sign. An equation is the combination of constants, variables, and equality sign is called an equation. Now there is an equality sign. Left side of equality sign we call it as a LHS, that is left hand side, and right to equal sign we call it as a RHS, that is right hand side. So we write this also, left of equal sign is called a LHS. It's nothing but a left hand side. Okay, so left of equal sign is called a LHS and right of equal sign we call it as a RHS. So I write right of equal sign is called RHS. So RHS is nothing but a right hand side. Understood? What is an equation? An equation is nothing but a combination of constants, variables, and equality sign. So left of equality sign we call it as LHS and right of equality sign we call it as RHS. Okay, so we'll see a few examples. So 5x is equals to 10. So here it is an equation with equal sign, constants, variables, and equality sign. Now we write LHS and RHS from this equation. So what is LHS? So left of equal sign. Left of equal sign is 5x. So LHS is 5x. And what is RHS? Right of equal sign. So right of equal sign. So as you can see, this is right side. Right of equal sign is RHS. So RHS equals to 10. Understood? How to identify LHS and RHS? Now we'll see one more example. So I write x equals to 5. X is equals to 5. So what is LHS and what is RHS? So LHS is nothing but a left to equal sign. So left to equal sign is x and right to RHS. Right to RHS is 5. Understood? And we'll see one more example. 3p equals to 9. So 3p is equals to 9. So what is LHS here? So left to equal sign, that is LHS equals to 3p, and right to equal sign is 9, that is RHS equals to 9. Understood how to identify LHS and RHS from the given equation. Okay, now we shall discuss about a simple equation. So what is mean by a simple equation? So an equation involving one variable and whose highest power is 1, then it is a simple equation. An equation involving only one variable, so it may be either a, b, c, d, so on, z, and whose highest power, that is degree, is 1, then we can say it is a simple equation. So I write a definition and we'll see a few examples related to simple equation. An equation involving only one variable whose highest power, or we can write degree is 1, is known as simple equation. Understood? What is the definition for simple equation? An equation involving only one variable and whose highest power is 1 is known as simple equation. So we'll write the example for simple equation. X plus 7 is equals to 15. As you can see in the given equation, so there is only one variable, that is x. X is a variable and the power of the variable is 1. So there is a power, that is 1. So from this we can say this equation is a simple equation. So we write one more example. A plus 3 is equals to 8. So this is another example. So what is the variable here? So variable is a, and what is the power of that variable? 1. Okay. So from this we can say it is a simple equation, and an equation has an equal sign. As you can see here, there is an equal sign. Now we'll write one more example. Y minus 8 is equals to 2. Y minus 8 is equals to 2. So here what is the variable? Variable is a y. And what is the power of a variable? So power of the variable is 1. Then we can say it is a simple equation. Understood? So this is the definition for simple equation. Now we shall discuss how to convert the mathematical statements into simple equations. So statements will be given, and from that statement we have to convert into simple equations. Now let us discuss a few examples based on this. Okay, so first one is 5 added to a number is 9. 5 added to a number is 9. So we do not know what is that number, so we take that number as any variable, that is a to z. So we can take any variable. So let the number is x. I take x. And what is the statement? 5 added to a number is x. So how much we have to add? 5 is added to x equals, so it's nothing but equal to 9. Now I write 5 added to a number is nothing but 5 plus x. 5 added is nothing but addition. A number is x. And we write the statement 5 added to a number is 9. Now we write 5 added to a number is 5 plus x is represented as equals to 9. And we write this in order, that is x plus 5 equals to 9. So for understanding purpose I have written lengthy. Okay, from the next problem we can write a direct answer. The second question, 4 times a number decreased by 3 is 5. Times is nothing but multiplication. How many times we have to multiply? 4 times a number. So we do not know what is that number. So we take any variable, that is y. Okay, we take y or l or m, any letter. 4 times a number decreased. Decrease is nothing but subtracted by 3 is equals to 5. So 4 times, I write 4 times a number. 4 times a number is 4. Times is nothing but multiplication. A number I take as m. Number is nothing but a variable m. 4 times a number, which is a 4m, decreased by 3. 4 times a number decreased by 3 is 5. So how can we write this statement? 4 times a number is 4m, decreased is subtraction, by 3 equals to 5. Is nothing but a equals to. Understood? That is 4 times a number is decreased by 3 equals to 5. This is a simple equation from the mathematical statement. Understood? So this is question number 2, and we'll see a few more examples based on these equations. Third one, the sum of 3 times of n and 7 is 13. So as we know, is nothing but equal sign. The sum is addition. 3 times of n. So already variable is given n. 3 times is nothing but 3 multiplied by n. 3 times of n. 3 times of n added 7 is 13. 3 into n is 3n plus 7 equals to 13. So this is a simple equation from the mathematical statement. The sum is nothing but addition. 3 times of n. 3 times of n added 7 is nothing but equal sign 13. Understood? Now we'll see the fourth one. 4 is added to a number. 4 is added to a number is 9. So this is another mathematical statement. From this we write a simple equation. So what is given? 4 is added to a number. So the number we take any variable. So I take x. What is added to variable? 4 is added to variable. 4 is added to variable is. Is represents a equal sign. How much? It is a 9. Now we write this in order, that is x plus 4 equals to 9. 4 is added to a number. 4 is added to a number. Okay, to a number. Number is a variable. Is equals to 9. That is x plus 4 equals to 9. Understood? So these are the 4 example problems from mathematical statements to simple equations. Understood? Now we shall discuss how to convert simple equations into statements. So equations will be given. From that we have to form a statement. First question, 8m is equals to 24. So 8m is equals to 24 is the first question. So from this we have to convert into a statement. So 8 into m can be written as 8 times. So multiplication can be written as times. 8 times of a number is 24. So 8 times of a number is nothing but equal sign. How much? 24. So I write this as 8 times. 8 times of a number is 24. Understood? So equation we have converted into a statement. Now we'll see the second one. 2x plus 13 is equals to 25. So how can we write this from the given equation into a statement? So how many times it is multiplied? 2 times of x added to 13 is 25. 2 times of a number is added to 13 is 25. 2 times of a number added to 13 is a 25. So we'll write the third one. Y minus 7 equals to 11. So how can we write this equation into statement? So what is subtracted? 7 is subtracted from y is 11. So 7 is subtracted from y. So I write 7 is subtracted from y is 11. Understood? Fourth one, 3n minus 2 is equals to 5. So how can we write this equation into statement? So as you can see here, the sign is given as a minus. So we can write this as 2 is subtracted from 3 times of n is 5. So I write 2 is subtracted from 3 times of n is 5. Understood? 2 is subtracted from 3 times of n is 5. So this is the method to convert simple equations into statements. Okay. So I hope you all might have understood the introduction about simple equations. So in these simple equations we have discussed the definition of constants, variables, algebraic expressions, and what is a simple equations, and how to convert equations to mathematical statements and conversion of mathematical statements to simple equations. Okay, so if you have any doubts related to this topic, you can message me in the comment box. In the next video, so we shall discuss exercise 3.1, so related to this topic. Okay, if you like the video, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel for more videos, and thanks for watching.